Hello and welcome to another episode of 7 Super Series. I'm Ben from the Bonehead Podcast, and today I'm actually joined by my podcast co-host, Rich.
Oh!
How you doing today, Rich? Right?
Very well, mate, very well.
Good. We are here to play some Blood Bowl 7s. So if you've listened to the Bonehead Podcast, you'll know that we're a massive fan of Blood Bowl 7s. It's quicker, it's Blood Bowl distilled. It's like a shot of Blood Bowl.
It is, and I think it's a great teaching method of the game.
And because of that, we are running a tournament, in Poole, which will probably be over by the time this episode airs, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully some of you would have attended. It's a 5-round tournament, so 5 games of Blood Bowl 7s. Blood Bowl 7s games take 45 minutes to an hour and 15.
Yeah, thereabouts.
So you can get a good 5 or 6 games in a day. We're going to go for 5, make it a bit more chilled. And it should be a really good day. For this episode, unlike the normal 7 Super Series where there's no skills, we are going to use the skill packages from our tournament. The special bit about that is that every team gets one team captain, and that team captain just gets the leader skill, regardless of whether it's normal or double.
Yeah, finally get that reroll on a 7s team.
That's it. So in Blood Bowl 7's rerolls are twice the normal value, so it takes away that build restriction for a lot of teams. You get the leader reroll. If your guy gets taken out, you lose it.
Yeah.
But you can also trade it in for another regular skill, so it makes some interesting builds. So for this episode, I'm going to be running Dark Elves, and you're going to be running
The Renegades.
The Renegades again. So if any of you watched the previous episode, you'll know how Rich's team plays. Same skill package?
Exactly the same skill package. It worked last time.
Yeah.
We'll use it again.
That's good. When we do the team intros, we'll talk through the skill packages so you know what teams are running. All set?
Perfect. Yep, let's go.
Let's have a look. Okay, so the Monsoon, what do we have?
I'm doing exactly the same as last time. So I'm having the 4 humans, a Dark Elf, a Goblin, a Minotaur and an Ogre. One of the humans has leader. The Minotaur is going to remain with Break Tackle, and I'm keeping the 2 heads on the Goblin.
Wonderful. And this game, I'm going to be running Dark Elves. I've got 3 linemen, 1 runner, and 3 blitzers. One of the blitzers has leader, and the runner has sure hands. Okay, so the first thing we do is roll for weather.
Oh,
right. So that would normally be a blizzard.
However, this time round, let me just find it. Apologies. That's the wrong one, Rich. There we go. Steaming sludge. A recent wave of polluted water seeded the pitch with chunks of sludge, the internal heat of which will react with the cold surroundings, releasing patches of cloying steam that make it as hard to see through as walk through. So, same as the blizzard, like I said, go for it, rolls, fails on 1 and 2, and quick and short passes only.
Okay, so that's the weather. We're going to have to remember that.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Okay.
And then fan factor. So I've got 1 fame. For a total of 4.
I have 6.
So you get fame plus 1, and then the kick. Okay. So, Dark Elves against a Bashy team. Do I want to receive, try and score quickly, or do I want to try and get the defensive? I'm going to kick to you. Okay, so I've set up for kicking. Your guys are set up there. So I'm going to pop the ball. There's not really a great option here. So I will pop it behind. Oh, didn't see his tail. The ogre looking.
The ogre.
Yeah.
The Minotaur looking ogre.
That's the one. So 2d6. So 1 square to 6.
1 square to 6 puts it on top of. We do the same way as last time?
Yeah, we'll do the same way.
So it lands on top of number 2, potentially, after the kickoff result.
So,
on a 6. So cheering fans, D6 and add the fame.
Oh, well, you get a reroll.
I do. So it puts
Which
me up
is
to 2.
Huge.
And see if he picks it up on a 4. He does not.
So the ball drops and scatters to 7.
7, which puts it right behind there.
There we go.
Turn 1. Oogly doogly. So can I place him behind there to try and pick it up? There's a part of me that wants to try a cheeky 1-turn touchdown, which he could potentially do, but maybe not so early. Don't kill the goblin too early, right? I'm going to place this gentleman up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. I'm going to try and pick it up with the elf. So I need 2. He gets it, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. I'm going to try and move the ogre. So getting the bonehead, he is fine. So he's going to go 1, 2, 4, 5 into there. And I'm going to move the mino. No, I am not. That will be the end of my turn 1.
Okay, Dark Elf turn 1. Probably get rid of that for the time being. Although I do have the leader reroll.
You do.
So, is there any good cheeky blitzes, punches, anything we can do to try and support with the number game? Not really. There's one thing we can do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll blitz with the blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go for it to blitz. Now this fails on a 1 or a 2 because of sludge and things.
Sludge and things.
So I will pop him down there and I will follow up.
He's okay.
He's fine.
Just.
And then we will bring our guys up to support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, going wide for the defense.
Monsoon turn 2. Okay, so I'm going to stand up my unfortunate captain, who I seem to place in the worst places actually.
Didn't even realise that was your captain then.
The leader. Rightio. So I am going to start it off with a blitz with my Minotaur on this gentleman here. So on a 2+, he makes it. So he does. So 1 puts him to there. 2 is the blitz. So a push to there, follows up, and because of frenzy, has to go again. So his third one.
I don't have dodge.
Don't have dodge, so I'm going to move you back to there actually. And obviously he has to follow up again because of frenzy. And we've got. He's absolutely fine. Rightio. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, move that gentleman to there. I'm going to try and move the ogre. So on a 2+, he is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Into there. So that makes him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's actually going to park just behind my ogre. Onto there. We'll get him in 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't want to leave him to die, but I'm going to have to. So I'm going to dodge out my goblin, again on a 2+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And give Mr. Elf just a little bit of a hand. That will be my turn 2.
Okay, Dark Elf turn 2. That guy wasn't stunned, was he? He was just knocked over.
No, just knocked over.
So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's just leave him there to tie that chap in place. So I've got a 1-die block on the ball carrier, but it's going to take at least 1 dodge. Is there any way I can get it to 2-die? I think there is. It's tricky though. So this elf is going to dodge to there. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then my runner is going to 2-die block the human guy. How can I move this to my advantage? I actually can't. I don't want to burn a reroll on that. It makes it slightly easier to... So we'll just pop him there. I have to follow up. That hasn't really helped at all. So what I have to do now is move him to there. Dodging. He's fine. That's 1, 2, 3. 4. So if if I go there, I can blitz in from there. Yeah. And blitz with this guy. So there, rolls a 1.
No.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and blitz. Just a 1 dice.
Nice.
And we pop him there. And I will follow. Armor's fine.
And where does he go?
And the ball goes.
26. So it lands on my ogre.
Okay,
No, it does not.
right. Then it goes 5.
5. So it actually lands in there.
Ooh, not superb. Could be much, much, much worse. So, elves. 2+ to pick up. That would be a 4+,
It would.
given all the tackle zones in there. But I think I might have to try it. I think I'd have to go for at least 1 dodge. 2 dodges to get in there. Man, that is just... that's absurd even for elves. 2... He's actually going to go to there.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
1. Then to there. 2, makes it. Then 3, 4, 5.
No.
Doesn't succeed. I'm going to burn the reroll for leader.
Ooh.
Gets it. So that's 5.
Yep.
And then 6. He is going to dodge back out to there.
Cool. Yes.
And 7. Let's just pop him there. So, okay. Elves. Elfing. And this guy's free though.
Yeah.
He's free and he's got break tackle.
Well, he's got him to consider.
Yeah, but...
Still a 2+, isn't it, I suppose?
yeah, so leader man over there is going to do it. So, I can... 2+. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That'll do it.
My turn 3. Okay, so I'm going to start this off with a block with the ogre. So he's going to try and block the gentleman in front of him. So bonehead, he passes
Okay.
on a 2-man block for the push. It's not really what I wanted out of that, I have to admit. But he will follow up. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so number 3 is going to block your elf.
Okay, 2 dice.
No dodge,
Nope.
so he can go there. He shall follow up. And with any luck, he will break his arm. Which
No,
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
It's close, so very close.
Dark Elves.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 2 is going to blitz your elf.
Okay.
So 1 on a 2-die block. There
Oh,
he is.
doesn't have dodge.
Doesn't have dodge. So he will actually go down into there. He will follow up for his second movement. Doesn't break the armour.
And then the ball.
And then the ball scatters on a 6, which puts it on top of the elf.
Okay,
He'll
so
pitch it on a 3.
3+. He catches it.
Okay. That's not ideal, to say the least. Okay. So 3. I'll leave him there. I'm going to move.
He is in a tackle zone.
He is in a tackle zone. Right, let's go with the Minotaur first, shall we? Let's see if we can take an elf off the pitch. So he's going to try and block this gentleman, which he doesn't, so he just stands there, getting angry at his incapabilities. However, this gentleman is going to block him with his assist.
Yeah, because his tackle zone's taken up.
He does indeed. So,
Pow.
with a power, so he has to go down. Ooh,
In
with
empty
the
spot.
ogre apparently into there, but he'll stay where he is. That breaks the armor,
Yep.
and he's gone.
Huge.
And just because, he's fine.
He would have been fine.
He would have been fine. So he stays there. him to there, just for the extra assistance. And that will be my turn 3.
Okay, Dark Elf turn 3. I can get a 1 die block, but I have to make a single dodge roll first. And I think that's what we'll go for. So he's going to dodge to there on a 2+. Then he will go to there. And he will blitz 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
So 2 dice, push, push. Not super.
How would it have been 2 dice, sir?
Because, oh god, yeah, it's 1 dice. Okay, well, push, happy push.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Push is push. No matter, if I told you to re-roll it, it'd end up being a dodge.
Yeah, I'll pop him to there. I won't follow up. And then, how do we put pressure on the ball carrier? He will stand up. 1, 2, 3. And this guy will also stand up. And he will dodge out. So he dodges to there. Oh, actually goes down.
He does go down.
I didn't forgot that was a tackle zone there.
Oh. The gully saved you.
My misplay was saved.
Okay, so it's not really a good way of doing this, I don't think. So let's start with the goblin is going to have a block on your blitzer, lineman.
Blitzer.
Blitzer.
Doesn't have dodge.
So he can go down. Let's put him there. And he won't follow up. Nope, so he's absolutely fine. Let's move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to there. I'm going to attempt to block with player number 1. Are you a lineman or runner?
It's a runner. Yeah.
With a POW. So the POW puts him to there. He will follow up. He is also okay. I'm going to try and move the ogre. He does not. He boneheads. The fool that he is. And I'm going to try and blitz with the Minotaur on your blitzer there. So he passes that. So we're going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
So 3 is the blitz.
Yep.
With a push to there.
And frenzying.
Up and does it all over again. With the defender stumbles. He can actually slot in there and he'll follow up. So that breaks the armour on 9.
Okay.
And with Mighty Blow takes him out of action.
Lovely job.
Just move him over here for you. Okay, so I'm going to use this gentleman to block your lineman over here. He can get pushed to there and followed up. And I'm going to use him to block him, which will be a 2 die because he's got 2 assists compared to the 1.
Yep.
Which gives him a POW. So he can go there. And again, I'll follow up. 8 does not break the armour. And that's me.
Okay, Dark Elf turn 4. It's going very badly. So, best thing to do is to try and apply some pressure. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there.
It fails it because it's on a blizzard.
Okay, he's actually a lineman. And he goes down there.
Oh no. That's the armour.
He's knocked out.
KO'd. Turn 5. I've just noticed that I've got a very gangster lean going on with my ogre. So let's try and move him quick. And he doesn't. He stays where he is, but I'll try and get him out of a bit of trouble that he's in there. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. I'm going to block him on him. See if I can take advantage of a crowd surf. I'd rather take... Yeah, I'll take the push. So he is going to stay where he is. And I'm going to try and blitz with the Minotaur on your lineman.
Okie dokie.
So he's good to go. On 1,
Other way.
2. Huh?
3 off.
Oh, okay. So we're here?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter because of the angle, but
Into
the
there.
most obvious one. And you save the movement square as well.
With a push.
He's off.
Into the dice stream. He has to follow up still. But I do have an extra movement to deal with it. So 12 breaks the armour.
No. He's just gone.
And I'm just going to march him in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Touchdown.
So touchdown.
Okay, so we've got a Dark Elf lineman who does not return. Just 3 guys left.
Oh.
Okay, place the ball.
We'll pop him in there. Oh. So 2 and 3.
So 3 to 2, yeah?
Yes.
Goes there, and kickoff table.
Here's a 5, which I think is an offensive movement, isn't it? 5 is offensive motion. The receiving team's coach may reorganise his players. The new setup must still be legal.
So it doesn't actually make any difference because I'm still going to have 3 guys on the line of scrimmage.
True.
And they're all going to be the same amount of squares away.
Okay, so a final scatter
Yep.
is a 5.
Which goes up there. Okay, turn 5. We've got 2 turns. This is very bad. So we're going to bring this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then bring short hands back 1, 2, 3, 4. And picks up the ball. 5. And then do we go for it? We're going to receive the second half. So 6, 7. And then I will drop this guy back in defence. And that is it. Okay, your turn 6.
Turn 6. So there's only one thing I can consider doing, which is throwing the goblin and seeing what I can do, but I think that would be foolish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to attempt the blitz.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a go for it. Onto there. He makes it.
He does not.
He does not make it, so I will re-roll. He does make it.
Yep, and then...
I will try the blitz with this gentleman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First go for it. Yes.
And for the blitz.
Second go for it. No! So he is down. But he is okay.
He's fine. That's it for the half.
That is it.
So this Dark Elf, does he change his mind? He does. Okay, so second half, Rich is kicking to my Dark Elves. Place the ball again.
Same place as always.
Okay, 2d6 and a d8. So 2 squares, direction 1.
Ooh, so it lands on top of him.
But, oh, 2 squares.
2 squares,
It
yeah.
does. Kickoff table.
Was it 7? So that's the sludge again, isn't it?
Typical. Okay, right, start with your guys.
Okay, so over here, on a 1,
Goes forward.
this gentleman goes forward. The ogre goes,
Diagonally back.
the goblin,
Goes forward.
wrong way. The Minotaur goes a 2.
Diagonally.
This gentleman will go 6,
Which is
to the left.
the side.
And this one's going to serve himself off, I reckon.
6.
Oh no, he's
No,
okay.
he got away with it.
He's alright.
Okay,
Absolute panic.
Here we go. So, leader man. 2. There. Sure hands. 3. To there. So the ball will land there. Him. 2. And this guy. We're looking for a 5, 7, 8. No, nothing at all. Just goes sideways. And then the ball lands.
On a 2.
Goes behind him. Not terrible.
No.
So, turn 1 for the Dark Elves. We're not in... Well, there's always immediate danger, but we're going to go for the ball first. Sure hands.
Yeah.
Makes it twice. And then what the heck do I do? So, do we... Let's throw some elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 3 dead elves. Okay, good to go.
Turn 1. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's give you something to think about. He is going to go to there. You can go to there. I'm going to try and move the ogre on a 5, so he makes that, and he will just slot himself right there. I'm going to attempt to blitz with the Minotaur on your leader blitzer. So he passes that.
He's okay.
That's 1. It's actually a 3-die block.
Yeah,
With 6 strength there.
6.
With a power. So 2 is the blitz on that one. He's absolutely fine. 2. 3. And I'm going to move the goblin back just a little. And I will leave it there.
Dark Elf turn 2. Very bad stuff. So this guy is going to dodge blitz to there. He makes it. And then he is going to go there. So this is a 1-die block. Push. Push is fine. And follows up. Then we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And throw a quick pass to this guy.
Yep.
So 2+ makes it. And then does he catch it? So I don't even want to say what this is. He does not, but lead a reroll. Let's do it.
Yeah.
He makes the catch. And then immediately rolls a 1 for dodge. Dodges away.
No, look at that.
Makes it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 3+. So given everything else is going on, we've got to do it. Here we go. No rerolls, straight 3+.
Yeah.
He makes it for the touchdown. Okay, so I'm kicking to Rich. There's loads of guys. So let's put the ball there. And see what happens. So 2 squares to 2 again. Just stays. It's a 6, which is
a D6 plus the fame and any assistant coaches.
5,
I
5.
have the fame.
You have the fame, so you get the reroll.
And then a final scatter. Be 3. Look at that.
It stays in bounds.
Turn 2.
Okay, you've got an onside kick basically.
3, 4, 5, 6. So first things first, you can go there. Just 1 square. 1 square is all I wanted. Right, I'm going to try and move the ogre. I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and move the Minotaur. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there. I am going to try and pick the ball up with the goblin. 1, 2, 3. So 4 once again. In there. Picking it up on a 3.
Yeah.
No, I will use the reroll. Oops.
So your leader guy's still in, isn't he? So
He is still in,
yeah.
and a 6 gives him the ball. So that's him. I'll keep the elf at the back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make you do stuff. And I'll leave the elf there.
So this guy is going to stay there for the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is risky. It's going to have to be him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 to there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to blitz. So dodge away on a 2+. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in there.
Mm-hmm.
Fall over. Cheers.
No problem.
And then 2 dice on the goblin.
Very good. Nice.
Take the POW. Pop him out that end because I don't get a choice.
The guy's got frenzy, right?
Oh, well, I'm going to pop him in there, I think.
Ooh.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there. Just trying to decide which way is the safest way to keep guys alive. I think popping him in there is probably safer for him.
So we need to scatter.
Yeah. So armor first.
Oh yes, oh yes, definitely.
Breaks the goblin's armor. He's fine there.
He's on his face.
And then the ball goes to the 2.
So it actually lands on him,
Oh dear.
which is a 6.
Easy. No.
On a 7, puts it back on the goblin.
Okay.
And a 5 puts it behind everybody else.
Okay. So that Dark Elf is very much done, as I imagine. So is the runner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of go for it, which would normally be fine, but because we've got sludgy death weather, it's quite bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. I have to do 2 dodges. It's not good. So I think we're going to have to go 5, 6. Let's let fate decide. 7 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fate. I was really hoping you would make me choose this. 8. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
And then does he pick up the ball?
No.
No, he drops the ball.
On a 4, puts it back on the goblin. On a 1, gives it to my ogre.
Oh no.
No, not even close.
1
Oh,
again. Oh, all that for nothing.
Turn 3. Okie doke. So I'm going to try and block my ogre first on the lineman. So he does pass the bonehead. So 5, 6. So it's just a 2-die block still.
Pow.
Pows all round. So he will go to there. And the ogre will actually stay where he is. That breaks the armour.
Yep, without mighty blow.
And he's on his
He's
face.
just stunned.
So there he goes. Okay. I'm going to put him to there. So 1, 2. And then I'm going to block with number 2. And then
Pow.
into there. And then follow up. 10 break the
Yeah,
armor.
breaks the armour. He's only
also on his
stunned.
face.
Okay, triple skulls on the runner. It's the
I'm
only
going to have
out.
to go for it. So 5, 6. So it'd only be a double skull.
So is this the Minotaur?
Minotaur.
So he's got a wild animal. He's
Which
okay.
is- The push.
There you go.
Is all I needed. So off
goes
he
off.
goes for a second. He has to follow up. He's okay.
He's fine.
It's just in the subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my Dark Elf is going to blitz yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the blitz with gentleman's resistance. With a push to there. And I will follow up. And he's going to try and pick the ball up. So 1, 2. He fails. I'm just going to let that go for a second. So on a scatter of an 8.
Goes to the ogre.
Goes to the ogre, so he catches it on a 5 this time. No.
And the ogre drops it.
On a 4, which puts it right there.
That's not bad at all.
And then the goblin will roll over.
What promises to be a very quick turn 4. So this one Dark Elf is going to dodge to there. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, he was there. There.
He was there.
So 1, 2, 3. Dodge to there. Oh, he dies.
Oh,
He really dies.
He's okay.
He's only stunned. But the other two guys do roll over.
Turn 4. Okay, so everybody's on the floor. So I may as well shield this for a second. So the goblin's standing up. 3, 4, 5. The elf is going to try and pick it up. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to use a reroll. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move the ogre just into there. He's not going anywhere, and I'm going to move him there for later on. But that will be my turn 4.
Okay, turn 5. I'm not sure how we're going to stop this score. I don't think it's going to happen. So let's start with the easy dodges. 1, 2, 3. 4 to there. 5 to there.
Yeah.
6, 7. Yeah. 8. 9. He dies. He dies.
No, he's okay. He is okay. But I...
Very awkwardly, this guy's a lineman, so he would have died there.
Oh.
That's it for my turn.
5. I am just going to run it in. I've got no rerolls left and nobody stood up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, Richard scored 2 to 1. So place the ball.
Hold fail safe right there.
Okay, 2d6 and a d8. 1 square to 7. And then the kickoff table.
On an 8.
So that's brilliant, fans.
Is that D6 or D3?
D6.
That is D6 now the fame goes.
All D6, never mind.
I get the reroll.
All D6 and 7s.
The final scatter of a 6.
On to this lineman. Who catches it? There we go. Okay, Dark Elf, turn 6. We're going to go for a glory blitz somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we can't get some solo points. Nope, just a bush. And that's it. So your turn 6.
I'm going to try some shenanigans, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the reroll, but I don't really want to use it on the Minotaur. Okay. How am I going to do this? It's going to work. I might just throw the goblin and see if I can blitz my way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's give him that assistance, shall we? So I'm going to try to throw the goblin. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I was to put him there.
Yeah.
Potentially. Right, so Bonehead with the ogre.
He's okay.
He is okay. So to get him to there is a 3.
It is a 3+ because he doesn't have strong arm. So he makes it.
So we are scattering.
So pop the goblin here and you call out the dice and I will move him.
Perfect. So we have 7.
To there.
Oh no. 4.
To there.
Yep. And an 8.
To there. That's not terrible.
Okay. So lands it on a 4.
He makes it.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I cannot score a touchdown.
Ah, there we go.
But I can go for the Glory Blitz, which may just be with the Minotaur now.
I think you should. You get Frenzy, which is twice the opportunity to take a cast.
So, a wild animal, 2+. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first, go for it.
It's a 3. He makes it.
And the second, go for it. Is 6.
He makes it.
The chances of that. So
3 dice.
3 die. And there it is.
Gets the power push.
Gets the power push. So he has to follow up. Nope. Doesn't do anything.
Ooh, scatters.
Scatter of the ball on an 8. Actually lands on that guy.
Yeah.
who catches it on a 4.
No.
Which is a 2. So it scatters again. On a 7. On here. Let's see if he picks it up, shall we?
He's already activated. Oh no, he hasn't.
No, he
hasn't. Yeah.
So he does pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. And I go for it. And he can sniff the end zone.
Okay, let's pretend he had sprint. Would he make it? Would he make it?
Yes!
He would have made it.
He would have
There you
made
go.
it.
Good game.
And you.
Good fun. Okay, so that's the end of that game. My Dark Elves got slaughtered.
They really did.
But only a 2-1.
It was only a 2-1.
So going into that second half, I had 3 players when I reset up.
Yeah,
one
you
knocked
said
out.
one KO'd, yep.
And I was not feeling good about that. I thought if I lose one more player, that's it for the game.
Yeah.
Because you can't deploy 3, therefore,
That's it.
under the current rules, that's a no-go and your game ends. I think if we look at evolving the Sevens format as a community for Blood Bowl, it should probably change to 2 guys.
Yeah, well, you've got less players.
Yeah, I think it would make sense, because when I played Milton a few episodes ago, I ended up with just my 2 treemen.
Oh, wow.
Because all the halflings died,
Yeah.
and that was it for the game. It's okay, it's not the end of the world, but actually, I mean, I would have lost anyway.
Yeah, but you still want to play. You
Yeah.
play Blood Bowl to play,
Yeah.
don't you?
So, Monsoon, again, how did
Yeah.
they play for you?
Yeah, good. Really good. They were as bashy as I wanted them to be. I was a bit concerned with Dark Elves. Dark Elves have that armour so they stay on the pitch, but they also have that agility to be able
Yeah.
to do more.
I think the lack of dodge hurts Dark Elves in this format.
Really does.
So,
Really does.
only their Witch Elves have dodge to start with anyway.
Yes, you're right.
And as you go for league play or normal tournament play where you get 3 or 4 or 5 skills, blodging blitzes are amazing.
Yeah, they're incredible, aren't they?
So, and that would have probably saved it. I had a few unlucky rolls, but that happens. But I had some few lucky rolls. So the beginning of the game where I sacked the ball, stupid.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
That was brilliant, though.
And then my ridiculous coast to coast touchdown
Yep.
to equalise was
that was
quite
very
good fun as
good.
well. And that's the thing, is that although I was down to 4 players, like you said, actually, you literally said it in the game, doesn't matter with elves, and it really doesn't
No,
matter.
it doesn't. There's always that threat. There's always that concern that the elves will pull out their ridiculousness and end up stuffing you.
Dark elves are generally more consistent than that, so they have less swing because they have less movement and they have less dodge.
Yeah,
But they're still elves, like you said.
they are still elves. They've still got that threat. Obviously, with the lack of dodge on that 1+ dodge out, you are in a bit of a bit of a pickle, a bit of a situation. But it's only happening 1 in every 6 times.
That's exactly it. Would you recommend a different skill set for the Dark Elf team that I took?
So we had, what did you have? You had dodge,
Leader,
leader.
and sure hands on the runner.
I don't think you need the sure hands on the runner. I think you could have possibly even put a dodge on a blitzer.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
leader is necessary because of the fact
absolutely.
you don't have dodge.
You're going to roll that one.
But give a blitzer a dodge, and
Yeah.
it gives you that sort of extra versatility with it.
So I know that one of the guys in our club has been playtesting some of the builds,
He has.
and he's running Dark Elves. He's running a Witch Elf instead of another blitzer. So I think he's running 2 blitzers, a Witch Elf,
Right.
and a runner. I think he's given his runner nerves of steel.
Okay.
The idea being, because they've got dump off,
Yeah.
it's just a 2+ quick pass to somebody else, which could be
I
great.
like that idea.
And I do think he's given block to his Witch Elf, so he does have a blodger.
Okay.
Yeah, but no rerolls, so you are hellbent
Ooh.
the entire time, which is quite exciting.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
All or nothing.
Yeah, I do like that. Well, anyway, thanks very much for playing another
My
game,
pleasure. It's a good game.
and hopefully we'll have a good day Saturday.
We'll have an amazing day Saturday. It'll be amazing.
Thanks very much for joining us.